The Mongolian People's Republic was a socialist state in Central and East Asia that existed from 1924 to 1992. A one-party state ruled by the Mongolian People's Revolutionary Party. It occupied the historical region of Outer Mongolia and functioned as a satellite state of the Soviet Union for its entire history. Wait a second. Is it just a Wikipedia page? I think I need to be a bit more creative than that. Well, the Mongolian People's Republic was a fake country that was founded when the Soviets, discovered that they could just take over other nations with their army. They then proceeded to kill 20,000 people for not liking the new management. But to really get a sense of what we're dealing with, I think we need to go back a bit. In around 1691, the Mongol state was ruled by the Chinese, and these chill Chinese fellows built it up a bit as you would in a paradox game. But just like in a paradox game, they brutally oppressed the population, which led to anti-Chinese uprisings. Although these weren't very successful, eventually, when the ruling dynasty fell apart, as it tends to do in China, Mongolia said, "Fuck this," and declared independence, and were a nation once again. However, they were a nation once again in the grimdark future of the 1900s, and had to sign a treaty to become an autonomous subordinate of the Russian Empire. How fun! When the Russians started to explode, well, let's just say the sovereignty of Mongolia would not come. As when all this chaos was happening, it was a sneaky Chinese occupation. A white Russian general you may know from that one Hearts of Iron mod drove the Chinese out, and all was good. Until it wasn't, and the White Russians lost the war. Whoops, a Soviet coup suddenly happened in a foreign nation. I wonder how that keeps happening. Oh well, it may keep happening. But we've got to continue the video. There's not much time to really think about it. Let's just 1-2 skip a few until Stalin gets into power, and suddenly the government in Mongolia started fucking shit up. They collectivized farms in the country of nomadic horse people. There was a decent bit of pushback, but they got crushed pretty quickly. And in 1937, the big money plays began. And just like in Tuva, many counter-revolutionaries were just straight up executed. With even the Prime Minister... Sorry, I can't pronounce that shit. I'm trying to read it here, I just cannot. Well, he was killed. Suddenly, the new Prime Minister came in. And big surprise, this guy was an ally of Stalin's. Well, nothing ever happens, and in 1992 everyone decides the LARP isn't cool anymore and just calls it quits. I really think the lesson to be learned here is that the winds of change are wild, and like vultures, opportunists will strike when the wind blows strong, and not even Tangri or Buddha can save you. But time will heal all wounds, and when the current thing is no longer cool, most will move on, and the people of Mongolia did, and they tried to make the best of what their nation had become. And many had lived and died just as they had in the old world, because war never... fuck that, I need a better ending. I don't know, communism isn't that good.